Hello there, welcome back to another video on ARK Survival Ascended. Last time we moved to this beautiful base location, and now in this episode we're gonna try and make this place secure so I can actually live here and start building stuff. And before we can get into the building, I also need to get some tames to make all of that easier. Okay, so I'm just preparing all my defenses, and we have this family of stegos here. They're quite high leveled. There's 3 babies, so what I'm thinking is it's a very good opportunity to get some good herbivore, collect the berries. You know, it's a pretty strong defender as well, and especially if I have 3 like 140s, that's a very good start, because they will all probably get a boost once they're fully grown. So yeah, this is a tactical decision. I don't like killing the parents for babies, but you know, it's just too good of an opportunity. I guess I could also try and tame it, but you know, what am I gonna do with 4 stegos? I just hope my pterodon is gonna survive this. So hopefully we can get some stamina back, because otherwise we could be in danger. But he seems to be bloody, so I think we should be doing fine. Yeah, he's getting very bloody now, so I think we should totally get this guy. He's doing significant amount of damage though, which is not great, because he's very bloody for a while, but I'm getting very bloody, and I'm just now noticing that I am out of stamina completely, so I can't really get away anymore. So well, that's not great, because that's my only flyer here, my only dino here. So now it's just me, but I feel like he's low enough that we could still make this all worthwhile, even though I'm tiny and I can't see in this grass. I feel like we should be able to do this. He seems very low. Oh my god, he might actually kill me. Come on. Just dodge and weave. Don't let him hit me. It's 3 dinos. That's definitely worth it. He must be getting low by this point. I mean, it's pretty insane if he's not. Oh, he might be running. Or not. Maybe not. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get the babies. We got 1. Oh god, I'm stuck in the baby. I'm stuck in the baby. Let me go. Thank you. And that's number 2. And there we go, number 3. Lovely. Okay, let's get them back home here. Looking good. This will be some good protection, I feel like. Once they're fully grown, I've got basically a little army already. They're quite strong dinos as well, and they're quite decent collectors as well. So yeah, that will definitely be a good start. Okay, it's a little bit late. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just falling off a cliff. But it's a little bit later, and as you can see, the stegos have finally reached adulthood. So now we have this strong defense team, and they're all actually slightly different colors, which is pretty nice. Totally forgot about that you have all the different modes now with stegos, so that could be fun. And I'm working here on my defenses, having the species X grow, and then we can test it out a little bit before we start placing it everywhere around the ruins to be a little bit safer. And we got a new pterodon, I guess. Okay, there we go. Plant's fully grown. This is good. We need to get a dino here. So yeah. So when my pterodon died, I decided to respawn at my main base, because we still had the second pterodon there. So that's how we got this guy. All right, let's bring this over. This is should be pretty strong, so we can see the strength of these plants. I've never used them, so I just want to know like what I can expect. How strong are they? Can they be instantly destroyed if they reach them? I don't know. What range do I need to put it on? Everything is a question right now. I think he got distracted. So I'm just gonna shoot it from over here. And that should get its attention again. Okay, I'm not gonna let it get too close. Oh my god. They are quite fast and quite scary. Okay. So that's quite close range. I think it might be in close range now. I feel like it might be. So we might need a little bit longer range than this. Okay, there comes our army as well. They should take good care of that, I feel like. Oh, there we go. The spike. I love that move. It looks fabulous. It looks really good. Is my thing getting bloody as well? Maybe we should help a little, just so we don't lose them. There we go. Okay, so plant are quite effective. I think the range needs to be a little bit bigger. But other than that, I think that's definitely good enough. And we can definitely use that for sure. Which is great, because then we can start putting defenses everywhere around the base or the ruins. So that we can finally start the real base, I guess. That would be good. We just need to, I guess, decide where we want to place them, or where's like tactical points to place them. But I mean, we should be fine. We are growing or making our fertilizer here with this little guy. Hopefully he won't die when walking around. But yeah, this place is really fun because we have this side, the bridge between. There's so many cool places, but we just need to figure out where we can actually build, because this is quite narrow. There's some decent platforms on this side. I feel like here there's definitely some options to build some different separate houses, which I think is what I'm gonna go for, like building houses within the ruins. This is a big part, and we got the bridge where we could, I guess we could build gates underneath that. Then we have the ruin on the other side, and there's some more ruined buildings over here as well. There's like a big inner square as well where we could probably put a bigger building. So there's definitely a lot of options, and I just really like the idea of living between the ruins and then trying to build up some new places in between, and just have a bunch of buildings growing and popping out and slowly growing the place over time. We definitely need to take in consideration what trees and rocks we want to get rid of, and what we might want to keep, because as soon as we start building, things are going to stop respawning, I suppose. But yeah, I'm quite excited to get this place started because it looks very good. But I definitely need some defenses before I start building, and I definitely need some tames to make it all a little bit easier. So let's get working on that. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, we're still in this little ruin. There's a little less trees and stuff around, so we can see stuff. And as you can also probably notice, there's no 3 big stegos around. That's because I've been working hard. And yes, this is a different color pterodon because, yeah, it died again, but I got a new one. Anyway, I've been working on the base defenses. We had the little plant here protecting us. It worked very well. So I've been placing some more. I've moved the dinos over here now. We also happen to have 2 new raptors because, well, I keep killing parents and then there's babies running around, and I just, you know, can't leave them alone. They're not very high level. I think this is one level 45 and level 70. So it's not the best levels, but, you know, can't really say no to a baby just running around here. So right now, this is my yard. Of course, we have this protection. We have all the dinos here anyway. We've got the food. We haven't done, like, any building, but this is my current courtyard for the dinos. Should be relatively safe. I will probably add a little bit more plants as we go. Then this is the second level of the courtyard, of course. We got another plant here. We got 2 flyers. I managed to tame 2 pterodons just as a backup, you know. Then we got some more protection over here. to protect from the snow side, because if you go a little bit further this way, you basically where the snow starts to come in, and yeah, that's also where the danger comes from a lot of times. Then we have another plant right here on this edge, which might help a little bit as well, but also protect this courtyard. There's another plant here. I need to start adding a little bit more, but I will slowly place more and more plants. But so far we've been handling it. We've been having some pigs run in, some carnos, nothing too much, nothing that we can't handle. So I think it is definitely time to, you know, start calling this the main base, and probably to start actually building something as well, because right now the ruins look lovely, but we definitely want to probably build something here as well. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to start, where I want to build first, because there's a couple of options. I mean, we could build like on the outside. Oh, we're actually fighting something right now. We could of course always build on this outskirt, but I think we want to go straight into the ruins. So I think there's a couple of places where I could build. Probably this courtyard, but I'm not sure if I want to build something here or just keep this for dinos. Then this is a platform where I think we could fit something in. Not too big though, so we'll have to see if that's worth it. Up here is definitely another platform where we could make something work. And we could have it extend a little bit further, of course. Then we could probably get something going here, but again, not a lot of space and a little bit of the on the outside. So probably the biggest thing we could build would be right here. So what I'm thinking of is building like a main house for me right now, right here somewhere, or maybe down there, or we'll see what it grows into, just so that we have like a main house which is in the center of all the protection that we've placed, because that feels safe, and then we can slowly extend. But before I start building, I think I might want to get a mammoth for the wood and stuff, just to make it a lot easier and faster and not waste like ages on gathering all the stuff, because the pterodons definitely can't carry a lot. The stegos, well, not great for collecting everything. Mammoth, I feel like, is very close to me, to my base, so easy to get, and they are very, very good. So I probably will get a mammoth first before I do any serious building. Okay, not quite the mammoth I was looking for, but that is a very nice color, RG, and it's also one of the first higher levels that I've seen. So I kind of wouldn't mind trying getting it. So let's see, let's make sure you are passive. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. You attack my beast. Okay, I feel like I'm not really hitting that much. There we go. Come on. Okay, that's not good. I'm getting way too damaged. Can you please focus on the pterodon again? Oh god. Oh god. Please. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so he's definitely on the edge. There we go. There we go. Good. Now I would really like some prime meat to boost the level. So let's see if we can quickly find something. There is some babies here. There we go. Alright, we got some prime meat, so let's quickly go back to our RG and see if he's still there. I think so. Still showing up at the tracker. And then hopefully we can get him home. It's not the perfect level, but level 100 is definitely acceptable to start with. And if anything, it's just nice to have the color. So that if we would start taming or breeding, I mean, then we would at least have the main color that we really like. The blue accents. There we go. We got ourselves an RG. That's super good news. Right. Let's bring this guy home. And then we have a new member to the team. So I guess that's gonna pretty much be it for this episode. We got a new RG. We don't have the mammoth yet. That will probably be next episode because I really need it to get going on my build. No, that's not really what I wanna. Don't want to have you go there. Because yeah, I really need the mammoth to start building, because otherwise it's just wasting a lot of time. And then hopefully we can also bring our dinos from our starter base here. I think that would be good to do, so that might be a cool adventure to do next as well. Yeah, I think those are the two main to-dos, because if we get the mammoth, that will probably be the start of building the base. Of course, we could also get a duty to make it complete, but we'll see. Or I guess you can go down there with the rest of the mounts or dinos. That's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so we made it home. We have a lovely little thing getting started here. We're definitely well protected, and we have a butterfly now that can carry some stuff. That's great. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.